It's muffed. A rough fantasy year. The data has a lot to say about it. Muffed. Cam Skattebo finished his rookie year as the number 37 running back in total PPR scoring, but the number that matters for draft prep, he was the number 9 running back in PPR per game among players with 6 or more games. That's the whole story in 2 numbers. Skattebo played 8 games before dislocating his ankle and fracturing his fibula on October 26th in Philadelphia. Before that hit, he led all NFL rookies in scrimmage yards and touchdowns. He took over as the lead back when Tyrone Tracy Jr. went down with a shoulder injury, started 5 games, and ran like a bowling ball through the heart of the Giants offense. A top 10 per game running back season packed into half a year. Now let's dig into the numbers because that per game rank is earned. Skattebo averaged 16.0 PPR points a game on a workload that climbed fast. 25 carries against the Chargers, 19 against the Eagles, 16 against the Broncos. Real bell cow volume. The rushing efficiency was the surprise. Plus 96.1 rushing yards over expected on the season, plus 0.63 yards over expected per carry, and he did it facing a stacked box on roughly 21% of his carries. That's heavy. The catch profile mattered too. 24 grabs on 32 targets, a 13% target share, 207 receiving yards, and 209 yards after the catch, meaning essentially every receiving yard came with the ball in his hands. Consistency was a steady floor with real ceiling. 6 of his 8 games at 13 PPR or higher, a 31-point ceiling against the Eagles, a 24-point smash against the Chiefs, and only 1 true dud in the Week 1 debut. The ugly mark? Minus 12.1 rushing expected points added. The Giants asked him to grind in bad down and distance and short yardage spots. Volume was real. Situations were tough. The play that captures the season isn't a long touchdown, it's a 1-yard plunge. Third quarter against the Eagles in that Week 6 upset. First and goal from the 1, Giants up 20-17. Skattebo right tackle for the score. He had 3 rushing touchdowns in that game alone, and the pattern held all year. 7 total touchdowns in 8 games, 4 from inside the 5. When the Giants got near the end zone, they handed it to Skattebo and he finished. That's the fantasy identity in one image, the downhill rookie who turned goal line work into points until Philadelphia closed the book. Muffed! Skattebo's 2025 was a top 10 per game running back season cut to 8 games by a dislocated ankle and fractured fibula. The gap between number 37 total and number 9 per game is the injury, not the player. The one weakness the data flagged, minus 12.1 rushing expected points added, a sign he was grinding in tough down and distance spots and needs more efficient usage between the 20s to match the goal line production. That's Cam Skattebo's 2025. One quick note, if you want this same treatment for every player on your fantasy roster every week, head to muff.ai and we'll build you a custom weekly show. That's the wrap.